shortstop Correa. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now to the plate, number 44, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in, Carlos Correa. A wave and a miss made him reach. Base is empty here with nobody out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Romine is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting at an even 400. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Ground ball right into the shift. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Gregorius, the runner at second with one away. Called strike two.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure X.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, number 44. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Chad Green.
Pops this one up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Got him swinging in the dirt. And they will get the force at 3rd, and that's that. Here's big Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone, and it's up onto the deck. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now.
11, Brett Gardner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
Altuve.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. From the stretch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, number 44. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Stanton is there, makes the catch. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter?
Hit high and deep out to left field. So striding in, Austin Romine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weekly hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another. With one man. Sion. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Aaron Judge.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, straightaway center field, he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Tommy Kahnle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping into the box,
now
Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is flared out towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The count now at 2-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in. Gardner. The 1-1. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now a long throw to third. At the plate, Austin Romine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Correa is there. Let's see if they try it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Urshela stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Into right field. That's a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Full count 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Correa has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 44.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Gardner is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He went deep last time up.
The last time, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There goes Torres off of first. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here comes on 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Count even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like...
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Edwin Encarnacion is on deck. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Correa has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
LeMahieu.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Striding
99.
forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Waved at and missed. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they
hit high and deep is straight away right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Brantley.
Here's the 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the imposing power bat, Alex Bregman. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Altuve over at second. Brantley on at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. So he got him swinging. Number 44 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 10.
Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up, and he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
second baseman.
Ready for another
Gleyber.
chance. Torres. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Correa patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Gio Urshela. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Ready once again, Austin Romine. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Didi Gregorius.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Correa is going to have room out there as he... Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's a .333 hitter. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Josh Reddick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Last strike now for Houston. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.